Hi, my name is Pix. I'm a comics artist from Singapore, and I've got my new book, Let's Not Talk Anymore, published by Drawn and Quarterly this year. It is available for purchase by June, I believe June 22nd, and is available for pre-order right now. So, do a quick flip. I began work on Let's Not Talk Anymore sometime in 2018. It started from it actually began from right after one of the many arguments I've had with my mother, and I really just began creating to vent, to frustrate, to just let it out somehow, because clearly I didn't feel it was safe enough to continue more conversations with her. It just ends up in a whole other argument altogether. So art, in a way, was the medium through which I used in order to process a lot of feelings I've had that were very huge, that was felt inside of me as very big, and I just needed to create in order to recover on my own, really. And so it started out with me just painting like portraits of my mother, really. I remembered as a kid, I loved looking at my family photo albums. I just liked looking at how my mom was like before I was born, even like how my dad was like. I just like looking at them when they were young, and when my parents, when they were younger, and I was often just very intrigued and left to imagine what lives they've led before having kids. And so I was doing that, and eventually it sort of grew into a comic. So it wasn't intended to be a graphic novel in any way. I just was painting portraits of my mother because I had lots of argument with her. So I'm recording this video in my studio. It's also my house. As you can see a little bit of the art materials behind me, and this is there's actually a big table that you can't see, and this is where I work on most of my comics, my paintings, and I'm going to show you a little bit. The actual works are there's two binders full of the actual paintings here, and they are very good to protect them in plastic sleeves. It's heavy, and there's two binders full of them. And then I have here some of my sketchbooks that I was using a lot when I was working on Let's Not Talk Anymore. Yeah, like little sketches of just planning the panels. Oops, that's a recipe, I think. Let's see. Yeah. So I tend to, way before the pandemic, I had this practice of always heading outside, sitting at the hawker centers or cafes and just like planning out the panels and the conversations before I would head back home and work on them. Thank you for watching this, and stay safe, everybody. Bye!